Blues hockey begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's go time.
Good defensive play by Cedar Rapids. Kramer steps in the passing lane. He steals it. Shot goes in, he scores! So what a play by Andrew Kramer. Gets it off the pad, and it's a tie game.
It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad. If we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. The sky is falling and the world is gone mad. And we sing our songs and we just hold on, yeah. So if you're running, stop running. One life, one chance, start living. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness.
Heat goes off, shot goes towards the
he got it.
Scores! Josh Dion!
There's that.
Oh, good play by Ryan Sitter, fresh off the bench. Sitter's gonna have a shot. He scores! Ryan Sitter! Face off one forward. Pass to the front. Scores! What a score, just like you said.
Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know.
Kramer jumps all over this one, between the legs, has it, throws it across. Shot high riser, he scores. He's just gonna have it. They're gonna break it out. Swally.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, look out as the shot goes towards Liston. Rebound opportunity.
Nice
and
save.
Evan with could be the save of the game. O'Neal, look at this. Young. Looks up. Good defensive play. O'Neal. Right there, shot goes in, scores! So nice job by both DeYoung and O'Neal.
We were born for greatness.
So Pat's going to hold it, wait. He's going to hold up, tries to get it off to Kramer. I think he went to give it go up.
Nice, there we
score! What a play! Pat to Watkins, Watkins to Kramer, and a tip in. And out.
Yes.
Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. It doesn't matter if the world is gone mad. If we just hold on, if we just hold on, yeah. Sing it louder just to let the world know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness.
Also with this puck, he'll get there first. He's going to have a chance. We're going to have another chance. Center,
nice.
score!
That was a nice feed there.
So Ryan Center with the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
It's more low shot, goes loose.
We were born for greatness. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness.
Blues hockey is on the air. Hello, I'm Mark Say. Mark Sitter sitting next to me. Indeed, Patton in the booth as always, and we're ready to go. Mark, championship weekend.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes.
You know, you play all the games all season. You play those 32 games. You get cited. Yep. You hope to get here, and now we are with a very outstanding record. We're ready to play some hockey.
You lose one, you're done. So it's all or nothing today. So
you got to come out with a lot of energy.
Yep.
A lot of excitement. I know our fans are here, and they're excited as well. Got a good group of people here watching the game live. And
boys are pumped up, ready to go. So hopefully we come out flying here.
For those of you at home, we're glad you're with us. We couldn't ask for more as the game's going to get underway. Typically, what they do during a varsity game is they have the boys warm up and then skate off and they clean. Not here at the state. We're going to be ready to go, ready to rock and roll, and here we go as our starting lineup of Patton, Kramer, and Watkins. There's our big three all year. They lead our team, and they're going to lead in the opening faceoff. And Justin Schwally and Noah Hitchborn is also out there on the ice. Your Blues won the faceoff. We're able to get it into the zone. Kramer with the puck now as he gets knocked off of the puck, and Omaha tries to transition. They'll stop you to start the game, Mark.
Yeah, let's do a little scrum here. We'll get establish something here.
So Kramer chips it up to Patton. Patton had it on his stick. He tries to backhand it up ice. It's going to enter the zone, and Patton's going to go and give chase as Watkins is going to be along for the ride as now Waterloo chips it up, and they get it into our zone.
Going to be icing here for you. No icing? Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. I was going to say, hopefully it was icing. Never touched anybody.
By the way, Sam Nelson in net today, too. So we guess they've got two great goalies here at the Varsity with Evan Listick and Sam Nelson. Today, Sam gets a start, so
Keaton Peters, Hitchborn, or not Hitchborn, but Habercorn, and then Ryan Sitter is going to be out there. So there's that second line, that power line. Omaha tries to exit the zone, but good keep by Sturzer as Sitter gets harassed. The puck's going to end up behind the net. Center to Keaton Peters. Good pickup by Peters. Sitter had it in the slot. Those are times we just get
a lot of sticks in there. You can get shot off.
So Omaha sends it down ice. Habercorn sells it down with his hand. Puck's going to bop up in the air. Omaha, nice job as they were able to grab and throw it behind Nelson. As Abbott, the big cat, backhands it over to Keaton, but turnover as it didn't get enough on it. Ooh, and a deep sigh of relief as Abbott gets it up the ice, and he gets it over to Ryan Sitter. Ryan Sitter's going to flip it up. Habercorn and Sitter peel off. Good thing they didn't run into each other.
Get off for a change here.
Now it's Finley's turn as he hits the ice. Turnover. It's DeYoung, and nice shot, but just went out.
Out of the blue line there.
So it looks like DeYoung and Finley are going to be out on the ice.
And Carter Stevenson over here on the other wing.
Okay, so there's Carter. I know Dewsbury dressed today as well. Might see a little
James,
bit
I saw Jack James warming up. So
might see a little bit of those guys today.
Yeah. So get everybody's feet wet here right to start with, and then see how they swap the lines out.
So Omaha tries to stretch things out. Good hit by Hitchborn as he didn't like that. And I don't know what they're going to call. And a hit to the head.
And
they're going to call Noah Hitchborn a hit to the head.
I didn't think he hit him in the head.
I didn't either. He had a different angle. I'm going to disagree with that call, but as all good announcers will for your team, you're going to always.
Well, it was right in front of us. He hit him, but I didn't think he got him in the head. Okay, he got him up a little high, but I didn't think he got him in the head.
Yeah,
that's a 2 and a 10.
That is a 2 and a 10 right off the bat. One of our all-star defensemen is going to be sitting in the box for 2 and a 10. And it wasn't what I felt. Again, I didn't think it was a hit to the head. But I keep wanting to say Waterloo. We played him yesterday, but the Omaha forward, his helmet popped up in the air. So
yeah, but
it is what it is. So
we saw something different. So
did.
Anyway,
now just like
and we do have two officials, two referees out there too. So
we do, and one of them's Larson, who's made the trip down from the Quad Cities. It's a very familiar face in Larson as your Blues now go on a Blue Sports Network penalty kill to start this game early. Kramer had it on his stick. Looked like he tried to send it up the ice. Good clear by Patton as he just got enough, and Omaha got their stick on it.
Yep.
Settle things down and have it behind the net. Mark, do you think we should, in a situation like this, we should be very careful and try not to pinch too much today?
We should, as you should do every time. You say there's a time and a place for that, but there's no score, and don't want to take chances right away. That's for sure.
Oswald, nice clear, found a soft spot, and was able to throw it down ice, and now Omaha is going to skate it up, harassed by Kramer. Sitter's going to jump in that lane. Oswald chips at it. Look out as a 2-on-1 develops.
I think I got post there too. Nelson got a piece and I got the post as well. So
Omaha, first time they're able to set things up into our zone. Walk the blue line. D to D. Corner. Shot low, hard.
I got deflected out front. Went wide.
Omaha.
Fumbled the pass.
And a break for us as they can't keep it in our zone. So a little mix-up on Omaha's part as both Keaton Peters and Ryan Sitter harass the forward, but Omaha is able to get it into our zone. Schwally's out there on defense.
Yep, got a little piece of it, but trickle behind the net.
So Omaha's going to walk the boards, turn and look and spin away. He's trying to find some space. give and go opportunity. Your Blues seal that one off as they throw it towards Nelson. Good block. Saw that all the way. Backhanded up the ice. Ryan Sitter in a good spot. It's going to be one-on-one. Omaha trailing. Sitter just dumps it.
Yeah, he had two guys closing in on him. He could just get it deep.
15 seconds left to go on this penalty kill for your Blues. As Omaha's going to skate it up the ice, get it into the zone, make a nice move, but loses the puck. His Pat's going to be the first one to it. That'll do it for the power play of Omaha as your Blues are successful in a kill, and the Big Cat's going to skate it up.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of room. He's get it deep, and then we got a line change and get the lines back out there.
So Kramer, who was just out there, good turnover by your Blues. Little give and go opportunity. Kramer turns, backhanded.
He just backhanded toward the net, almost got on net. He's a little high.
So Sturzer holding that blue line as Omaha is going to try to chip it out. Sturzer able to dump it back in, but of course your Blues have to check up. But good play by Sturzer.
Yep.
Now I was watching film yesterday, and Omaha, during our contest, they like to streak out that forward, get it down ice quick. Haven't seen that yet.
Not yet, no.
But that doesn't mean they don't have that in their bag of tricks.
We got to make sure we stay home on defense, and you got the points covered. So Sturzer's going to skate it up.
Abbott was able to get it up in the air, so Sturzer, nice move, but can't get it all the way up to the goalie. He's able to keep it in, throws it. Haberkorn, good play by him. His little hand-eye coordination was able to knock the puck down. A Sitter in on the forecheck. Gives a little rub. That's Keaton Peters and Sitter. Good battle so far as the puck's going to come loose. Sitter's going to have room. Sitter fires. A good save. Might have went wide, but good shot nonetheless.
Shot on, get it everything towards the net there. Can't, and crash it. We've come out and played with some good energy to start here, so we keep things going here. Here's the Dewsbury. Who's out there? James and
Barnes.
Colby Barnes. Yes. Like I say, get everybody in there. Get their feet wet. Get them a shift or two.
So good play by James. Dewsbury as well. Thrown up the ice. Missed by O'Neill.
He was in the right place.
Seeing the same shift. It's his first shift. Picked up by Tyler Oswald. Banged down hard.
Yep. Icing. He was just short of the red line there, so the icing. Sometimes that's all right to do that. Just get everything settled down and
get a quick line change.
Yeah.
What's nice about that third line? That actually we're rolling kind of almost four lines today.
Kind of
What's nice is you do get that first, second line, get those breaths. Get that extra little energy that they'll need. Sip of water. And it's this is where everything's out the window when it comes to coaching. You're gonna try a lot of different things.
Winner take all this
winner
game.
Take all. I mean, you gotta
get everything. Everything's on the table.
So Patton to take the draw. Great face-off win. Hard up off the glass. That's gonna
Kramer
bounce.
Trying to race it down, beat it. No icing.
Omaha able to pick it up. Backhanded up the ice. Schwally got.
It was the right decision though. He started moving back. He had wanted to pinch up, but that was the right play there. Moving back.
Schwally got his stick on it. He's going to turn, throw it up the ice, throw it right at an Omaha player. Yeah, and almost
got 3-on-2 if we hurry here.
Kramer. Good defense by Omaha. Kramer tried to back
icing. He missed it.
Yep, should be, and it is. So Abbott was back to retrieve, and so was Sturzer, but we'll get a face-off in the Omaha zone. But, yeah, going back to what you said, Mark, I like the pace of this game so far. Blues have gotten some shots on goal. Nelson's been tested a little bit.
Yep, everybody's got a little action, so pretty evenly matched so far here. So.
Yeah, and you wouldn't expect anything less. You got, where we're at, what, a 4-5?
Right, yeah.
So
almost identical records there.
And again,
and I think we split with them at the beginning of the year. So
we did. Yeah, you were unable to make that game.
Right, yeah.
Frenchie was covering for you there in Omaha. As Sitter with nice plays. He's just going to feather it into the zone. As the puck ends up on Peter's stick. Throwing hard up the boards. Ryan Sitter, nice body position. But he just kind of got away from him a little bit as Peters tried to take the puck on the board. Sturzer's going to poke at it. So far, so good. So far, so good on the defense when we're pitching. We're able to get a stick, poke things up, good line change.
Yeah, if you could stand him up there at the line there as long as you got help coming around to take your spot deep.
Another good
spot there,
Sitter.
yes.
Or Sturzer, I'm sorry. Sitter was going off the ice with Peters.
Oh, he just missed Watkins. He tipped it, but not very deep.
Zomo's going to dump it deep.
It's going to be icing, no?
Just close to that red line. Little miscommunication. Nelson's run into. It was Oswald. Oswald got it over to Kramer, but good defense by Omaha. Able to harass Kramer enough.
Yep.
Nice move by Kramer as he got it on a toe drag.
Nice.
Gets it out to Patton. Good eyes. Patton's on the run. Patton gets a shot.
Oh, high, just a little high.
Schwally chops at it. Kramer, he's back. He's going to feed it over to Oswald. Oswald's going to look up. He's going to chip it up the boards. Just out of the reach of Patton. Big hit by Kramer, about as big as a hit he's going to give. And that neutral zone, that's going to be so huge as Oswald throws it right off the back of
Yeah, got to make sure we get it, because they're clearing our zone and getting it deep in our offensive end. So
yeah, this is one of those games you definitely don't want to guess. As Omaha, in our zone, turnover. Those are the ones you hate to see is, you have possession of the puck. Omaha gets a hold of it. Tried for a snapshot. I think they were trying to get it towards.
Yeah, one guy had control of the puck there, and they were offering a line change. So
chipped up the boards. Is going to get into Omaha's zone. That's going to allow the Blues to make a wholesale change. As Abbott.
Yeah, he went to play it. He got a piece of it, but didn't get. Still got by him.
Puck's going to go around the boards. Plenty of time for Sitter. Sitter's going to retreat. He's going to get bumped for good measure. That's one of those plays we talk about. As Sitter retreated, it allows Omaha to regroup, and they're just going to skate in right at you.
Yeah, one of those things that we've got to hit them on the stick on those outlet passes. You get stuck against the boards, and you're stuck without having to play it on your stick.
Omaha brings it up. Peters, he stepped. He was able to chip it into the Omaha zone, but Haberkorn had to get back in, check up, but Omaha gets a hold of it, throws it in on Nelson. Nelson, who always loves to play the puck. Good play as he got it up the boards to Peters. Haberkorn, kind of a dangerous play. I thought he pulled up at that blue line.
Yeah.
Peters, good step as Sitter. He's going to get attacked by
he's
three
surrounded
Omaha
by 3 and 4 guys. So
that's kind of been the name so far. As Sitter shot on Nelson, get a nice leg save. Sitter, who knocks it up the boards. He's got to be ready to go as Carter Stevenson to DeYoung. He's just behind him. DeYoung tripped down.
Yeah, no call.
So O'Neal, he's going to skate backwards. And Omaha's going to dump it into our zone as Justin Schwally forgets the puck.
Yeah, roll was on its edge there, rolled on him.
In the slot, shot goes
nice
towards
save
Nelson.
by Sam.
Got some guys turned around. Got to continue to talk as Omaha likes to put guys right in that slot. Well, what team doesn't?
Right. If you leave it open, they're going to get right in there. So
Brady O'Neal manning that position. Again, Finley, he retreated, allowed Omaha to hit.
Yeah, had 2 guys on him, right?
Probably should have been one of those that just skated out. Omaha can't keep it in. DeYoung, good play by DeYoung. Finley on his stick. Finley's going to knock it deep.
Yeah, it's going to be icing. That's all right.
Yep. Good icing.
Yeah, like I said, there's a time and place where it's okay to do that. You start scrambling in your own end and you just can't quite clear it, just ice it. It's not like the NHL where you don't get a change. At least, guys get off, get a change.
So Patton out there to take the draw. Patton's going to lose it. Shot towards Nelson, knocked down. And Patton got a piece of it. Kramer's going to send it behind Nelson. Omaha jumps on it. Look out. It's good defenses. The Blues are having 3 guys in front of Nelson.
We've done a good job of collapsing there, not letting them get an open shot there in the slot. So
Abbott. Puck's going to throw around to the other side. Nelson throws it deep. Looked like it was caught by an Omaha player. Startzer's going to have it again. And now Abbott's going to skate it in, chip it deep.
Yep.
Kramer.
Nice, slow, get down there and get on it. And when you get somebody in front, right?
Yeah, Patton, he's camped out.
Camped out front.
Startzer's going to skate back. That's going to be no icing. Is Nelson back to play it? Communicates, throws it around the boards. Patton, the first one to it. He gets ran into hard. Throwing up the ice. It's a good play. Look out as Peyton Watkins into the zone. Peyton one-on-one. That's kind of been the name so far in this game is we've gotten a one-on-one opportunities.
So usually we get a breakout, but it's usually 1 on 3 or 4. So
as the puck's going to be brought up the ice, hit the neutral zone, skated in. Omaha looking for a shot. They do. It goes wide. As Nelson, good positioning. But had no chance of hitting the net. As the puck set up the boards, can't get out. Thrown at Nelson. Nelson has to make a leg save. Startzer in front of Nelson. Oswald has it taken away from him. Ryan Sitter on the ice now as physics plays a part. This is a big fella.
Little shoulder to rib cage.
Omaha controls, throws it, feathers it. No
nice
defense.
Play.
Tyler Oswald, right place at the right time.
Yep, got the stick right in the lane there.
Send it up ice. Keeping everybody in front of him, Mark. That's what I like to see.
Don't get anybody get behind you. And
Omaha dumps it deep. Nelson again is going to play it. He's going to hold it, stop. How important is that, Mark, for the goalie to make that stop behind the net?
Well, like I said, sometimes you want to settle it down for the forwards to come around and scoop and take it from you, but got to make sure you have good communication because you could turn it over easily too.
So Jack James out on the ice with Dewsbury. Omaha pressured. Look out as they throw it across the crease. Set up the ice. Gets as far as Dewsbury. Dewsbury and James are headed up ice. As Omaha's going to now pick up the puck, turn and go up the ice as Abbott steps on, and O'Neill is out there as well. Good defense by O'Neill. Tries to wrap it around towards Nelson. Nelson gets hit.
Oh, I thought he had it covered up, but it's play on.
Shot towards Nelson. He had to grab
nice save,
it.
yeah.
Lots of bodies in front.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yep, nice save there. Settle it down. Get a change here. So just the way you figured it'd be. Nice, we're a tight game, right? Every shift counts.
4:36 left to go here in the first period. 0-0 the score as Pat takes the draw and wins it. Actually won to himself, but Omaha gains control. Puck gets loose. And boy, another nail biter as that puck ended up behind the net. Again towards Nelson. It's a scramble. Not really any shots.
No, it's just kind of
bouncing pucks.
Loose
can't
puck.
get settled down as Abbott throws it over to Kramer. Kramer tries to backhand it up to Watkins. Watkins with the Watkins chop, and here we go again. Kind of same-o, as Patton's able to dump it deep.
Yep.
Abbott, who skated up, trying to get it to Patton. Nice play by Abbott.
Yeah, Patton was coming across the slot there, but he had a guy draped all over his back, so.
Omaha's going to bring it up.
Shot, but
good keep by.
Can't see.
Can't see it. So
Kramer was over there in the corner in the post.
He just
in that
got
slot.
buried. And again, another scrum. Sitter on the ice now as Kramer and Patton, they were going to step off, and Habercorn hits with the head of steam as well as Keaton Peters in on the forecheck. Omaha sends the puck up ice. Sturzer has to back it in. Nelson's going to again play it, flip it around. It's going to go all the way out of the zone.
Yeah, that's far. That's all right. We got.
We'll
it's one of those deals. If he's going to take it and clear it down right away, we have to worry about messing with it with our defenseman back there.
So Nelson again wraps it around the boards as T.O. tries to get after it. The puck's going to end up on the sideboards as well. As Keaton Peters is there. T.O. is going to have it on his stick. He's going to try to skate it up.
He got the stick wrapped up from behind there.
So T.O. ran into was Justin Schwally. It's Omaha. Picks up the puck. Gingerly flips it into our zone, and Oswald's got to go after it. Oswald's been out there a while. Thrown to the point. D to D it goes. Stays in as Omaha knocks it over in the corner. Look at that back door as Omaha was able just to sneak down right into the slot. Looked like Oswald lost an eye on him for a second. Omaha with the puck. Line's been out there quite a while. Justin Schwally is going to flip it around, try to get it to Sitter. Puck doesn't settle down. Nice job by Habercorn.
Got tipped,
That's going to allow another line change.
Stevenson, DeYoung, and Finley out there.
Omaha throwing up the boards, backhanded. 2-on-1 broke out as Abbott tried to step, missed it. Omaha with the shot out. Nelson, he gobbles it up. Nice job by Sam.
Yeah, Sturzy did a good job positioning-wise and forced that shot from the outside rather than right down the middle. So
Sam's facing a lot of shots so far in this game. As Hitchborn is free, so he should be plenty rested. He's out on the ice now. As Omaha throws it in on Nelson, he has to paddle it away. That was a quick face-off win by Omaha.
Face-off win and shot right on net. Yep.
Yeah, we've got to win those draws. Stone Patton, who does a very nice job. He's done a very nice job all year from that circle. And Kramer and Patton are now going to switch sides. Kramer's going to take the draw. A stoppage in play. I think Nelson had to fix something. Not exactly sure what's going on. Maybe a mouthpiece issue, helmet coming loose.
Yeah, something. You have to send him off. Yeah, something with a helmet equipment issue. So you have to go off and get another player take a spot.
And that's a good call too. It's all about safety in this game. And
Yeah.
the official saw something wrong and wanted, sure he'll go to the bench and get things fixed up. Good opportunity for Watkins as he tipped it up. Now Watkins, who's got Patton with him, tried to backhand it to Patton. He should have just probably taken it in hard.
Take it deep. Yeah. You hate to pull up when you get inside the blue line. It's almost like you're just giving it right back. But
Hitchborn over to O'Neal. O'Neal's going to skate an uptake bump. O'Neal's going to head to the bench right away. He probably stunned him as the Blues fans get restless. Backhand.
Oh, just couldn't get his stick off.
Sean Abbott, hard shot. I don't know if that got in on net.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but he's got two guys.
Another throw
went
off the side of the net. So Blues fans at a different angle. They're on the upper side.
Yeah,
when
you
they
see
saw
the net move. It looked.
Another turnover by Omaha. So good shift so far by your Blues as Patton on the forecheck. Omaha's going to send it up the boards. Hitchborn's going to have it. He's going to
get it
throw
right
it
back
right
deep.
back in. Watkins sets up behind the net.
Oh, boy. Peters is out front coming down that bottom of the circle there.
So Hitchborn, Omaha finally gains control as we're under a minute here in the first period. Peters has it on his stick.
Deep,
Yeah, knocks it deep. Oh, look out, his Omaha goalie. Boy, that would have been
That's one thing.
would have been nice.
Misplay, right?
I don't think Omaha's goalie likes to play it as much as Nelson is. Again, another good defensive effort by Hitchborn as he just
stepped up and
knocked the puck down.
Oh,
good play.
Oh boy.
Pops up front.
That was right off somebody's boot there and right out front.
Chopped in the air by Sturzer. He's going to fall down. Omaha's going to Olay on the play. Sturzer's going to swing back around as Omaha tried to put somebody in the slot. Chipped up again by Haberkorn. Haberkorn knocks it hard off the boards. We're under 10 seconds as Omaha has it in their zone. They're going to regroup. And I think that
maybe just kill that off.
Yeah, that should do it here for the first period is back and forth action. I think Omaha's probably outshot us.
Maybe so, but I think it's pretty even either ways. They might have had the better of the shots, but we've had some chances down below too. So I thought it was pretty evenly played period. So
they're Blues.
That's good.
0. Omaha 0. We go into the first intermission. Stay tuned. You listen to the BSN Network.
Watkins, Long Grove, Iowa, wing.
Justin Schwally, Bettendorf, Iowa, defense.
Keaton Peters, Moline, Illinois, forward.
I'm Andrew Habercorn, Bettendorf, Iowa, center.
Noah Hitchborn, Bettendorf, Iowa, defenseman.
Tyler Oswald, Bettendorf, defense.
Sam Nelson, Littleton, goalie.
Sam Sturzer, Bettendorf, Iowa, defense.
Noah Abbott, Bettendorf, Iowa, defenseman.
Colby Barnes, Davenport, Iowa, left wing.
Name's Donovan Weaver from Davenport, Iowa, play defense.
Stone Patton, LeClaire, Iowa, center.
Andrew Kramer, Bettendorf, left wing.
Sven Finley, Rock Island, left wing.
Ryan Sitter, Bettendorf, Iowa, right wing.
Joshua DeYoung, Bluegrass, Iowa, and center.
Carter Stevenson, Genesee, Illinois, left wing.
Evan Listick, Davenport, Iowa, goalie.
Nicholas Mahoney, Bettendorf, right wing.
Brady O'Neill, Davenport, Iowa, defenseman.
Jack James, Davenport, Iowa, center.
Welcome back to the ice here, Quad City Blues. 0-0 the score, tight first period, but Omaha peppered Nelson quite a bit. 11 shots to 3.
Yeah.
We got to get some shots in on
this
goal.
Like I said, we've had a few chances in front, but we've been tied up and couldn't get the shot off, or just not enough open space just yet. But we'll get things going here. Maybe we can open things up a little bit and get more shots on net.
Great penalty kill earlier. Great penalty kill earlier. Got a 2 and a 10 on Hitchborn.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. As we did a great job of clearing that off.
Yep.
Just got word. Brady O'Neill done for the day. He took a big shot along the boards. Didn't look dirty. And actually looks like right on cue. I guess Brady O'Neill is going to play. I was just told by fans in the stands that Brady wasn't going to be out there, but he's gutting it out. Hey.
Maybe.
Might as well, right?
Maybe just keep an eye on him. Make sure he's right on the bench at least.
And if anything, too, it's a good motivational boost.
Yeah.
For the boys.
Right.
I don't think in a championship weekend like this, it'd be hard not to want to be out there.
As long as it's not a head injury or something.
Exactly.
So. Then we'll start this period to see with the Keaton, Peters, Sitter, and Habercorn line. Hitchborn and Oswald on the defense.
One forward by Habercorn, and Keaton Peters, they got his stick knocked out of his hand. Nelson's going to play the puck. He's going to throw it up hard up the boards.
Too much.
A little too much.
Nice.
that freshly clean ice, that puck was moving.
All that adrenaline, get a little too much on it.
I guess. So face off early in your blue zone.
Speaking of Brady O'Neill, Jen O'Neill's at home watching. Give her a shout out.
Absolutely.
I don't know whether you did already. I wasn't paying attention.
No, I did. So yeah.
Make sure we're all thinking of you. Hope you're feeling better.
We could definitely hear you as a turnover from Omaha. Keaton Peters had it on his stick. Ryan Sitter out in front. Keaton Peters brings it into the zone. Omaha does a nice job of just forcing the forwards to get wide. As Omaha now has control of the puck behind their goalie, throwing out to the edge, tries to send it up ice. Oswald in a good place.
Yep.
Nice
job. It just below.
I thought that was going out, but Nice job. Good angle. There's a fly round.
Out of play. Up in the rafters there.
A little bit of a net that's dropping down. That's most likely for when they have the little kids out there. Split up the ice. So Kramer, Watkins, and Patton are going to hit the ice. Abbott is out on the blue line, and we're going to get a face-off. Sturzer is also out there, going to face off here to the right of the Omaha goalie. Trying to win it forward.
Went forward, didn't get it through.
Throwing high up off the glass. Omaha. Abbott backhands it. Or backhands it right to the wrong color jersey.
Yep,
Omaha
right.
crashed the net. Kramer's going to skate it up.
Kramer and Watkins 2-on-2 coming in.
Kramer forgets the puck, so he's got to hold up, backhand it towards Watkins. Watkins gets it in front.
Stone Patton was in front there. Just got going to get it on net.
So puck's going to get itself down into our zone as Abbott swings things around. He's going to get pressured. Kramer. I always get a little nervous when our defensemen handle the puck. Not that they can't handle it, just
there's nobody behind them.
There's nobody behind them,
exactly. If they make a mistake.
Kramer, he jumped all over the pass, but Omaha's able to bring it into our zone, settle things down. Throw it behind Sam. Sam with his head on a swivel as Omaha takes it right at Nelson, surrounded by three.
They tried to toe drag it through three of our players there.
There are four guys around him, so good defense by your Blues. There's Peyton Watkins, good defense. Puck's, and that got on its edge and then took a weird shot at Nelson. Puck's going to get free. Patton. Omaha tries to throw it up in the air. Nelson's going to get on it, and why not? It's Sam Nelson or Sam Sturzer. And boy, if that's Nelson, we're in a lot of trouble. That would have been a penalty, but Sturzer skates it up. And I do like to see that when our defensemen get into the fray.
Yep.
As Haberkorn chips at it. Peters avoids a big hit. Watkins still out on the ice. He hasn't been able to make a change. And
boy.
And Watkins gets hit up high. No call as something's wrong with Watkins. And Watkins down on the ice. Hitchborn, Watkins, they're finally going to blow it dead. Not sure exactly what happened. I think he got hit maybe in the back of the head, but Peyton Watkins slow to get up. We'll be right back here after this. You're listening to the BSN Network. So Mark Sitter looking over at the camera trying to figure out what happened with Peyton. He skated off on his own accord. His dad went out there and checked on him. So, yeah, something happened. We just know that Peyton got hit in the head. We're not sure if it was a stick.
It was kind of, they came in contact. He had a stick down, whether he got an elbow up or what. But if nothing else, it should have been interference because there's no puck around. So, anyway, 5 aside, no call. So, here we go.
Haberkorn. Good face-off win. Oh, and look out as Swally tried to
stick a bit.
Tried to clear it up ice. Omaha. Puck was hit high by Sitter, but Omaha grabbed it right away, and they're going to transition into our zone, throw it at Nelson. Nelson knocked it down. It kind of took a weird bounce. Now it's a scrum in the front, and we get a nice save by Nelson.
Pinned up against the side of the cage there. Get face out to the left of Nelson. Omaha was like they wanted it to be a goal. I don't think it ever got in the net, did it?
I don't.
Pinned up along the side.
Yeah, definitely from our angle we couldn't tell, but Haberkorn's going to take the draws to a defenseman, skate off for your Blues, and Abbott is out there on the ice with Sturzer. Omaha controls, flips it into our zone, handles the puck. And they walk the boards, backhand it up. Abbott, good defensive positioning. Sitter was able to grab the puck as Omaha knocked it down at the blue line. Sitter throws it up towards Haberkorn. Haberkorn, nice move. Haberkorn's going to get a look. Puck comes loose, still bouncing in the crease, and it covered up. And, that's what we like to see. We like to see that pressure, the puck in front of the net.
There's a bouncing puck there. We got a couple of shots towards the net, and then not much on it. Sitter got the last one. They got the save, so. got pressure towards the net, which is good.
So Finley DeYoung and Carter Stevenson. Carter going to take the draw as Abbott and Sturzer are going to stay out there on defense. Carter tries to win it forward. Omaha ready for it.
Well, they pounced on it. They end up.
Abbott steps. Nice play by Abbott, forcing the issue. Carter playing back. He flips it up in the air. Omaha player lost his stick. DeYoung trips over. Finley with the hard shot.
There's a rebound, yes.
And it gets knocked down. Another shot towards net. Abbott throws it hard.
Just wide.
I don't know if that actually hit in Omaha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Abbott again, a low hard
There,
shot.
play.
So great shift by your Blues is putting a lot of pressure on Omaha.
Yep, get them scattered a little bit. Maybe we can get one coming in the backside. So good pressure.
Anytime we can get pressure with that third line, we'll take it.
Right.
And
Good shift, yep.
Patton, Watkins. It's good to see Watkins back out on the ice as Kramer is out there as well. And Brady O'Neill's taking another shift, so he's must be feeling fine as he's out with Abbott. Hitchborn tries to step, but Omaha knocks it deep enough that no harm, no foul. Brady's going to spin around. He's going to get rubbed into again. Good defense, though, by Brady, as he's able to keep separation off the puck.
Good help there. Hitchborn came back to help him out.
Waterloo, good move. Gets it towards Nelson. Ooh, and that got in the slot. Waterloo throws it in on Nelson. Knockdown, it goes in.
Yeah,
Lots of garbage in front of Nelson.
Yep, that was a lot of deflections and redirections there. A lot of sticks and bouncing pucks. So
Nelson did everything he could to stop that puck. It was a great play by him, but gets knocked down out of the air. And Omaha scores first, 1-0. 12:41 mark of the second period.
Yeah, it's too much bouncing around. We couldn't settle it down, and you get a bouncing puck out front of your net there. You just got to do everything you can, just swing away and get away with it.
Swing away with it. Yeah. So Habercorn's going to be out there with Peters and Sitter. Yeah, Nelson. He made the first initial. I think
he came out with that first poke check and poked it out. Got almost to the blue line. They shot it in, and it was a chaos from there.
So Omaha's going to control the face-off, throw it out to the boards and dump it in deep. Nelson's going to go back and play it. He's going to backhand it, but when he does, he backhands it right to an Omaha forward, then gets it out to
Sturzer, good
the
stick
defense.
there.
Yeah, Sturzer, nice play. A little too far ahead, but Sitter with those active hands is able to knock it down and get it behind Omaha's goalie. Omaha swings it around the corner, tries to chip it up. They're going to get it up the boards. It's going to make its way into the Blues zone. And scrum happens in the corner with Keaton Peters as Habercorn is also there to help out. Peters is going to swing the puck around as Abbott and Sturzer keep an eye on where that puck's going to go. And now Sturzer swings at it. Puck's in the slot. And you get a feeling that the Blues are just collapsing on every puck.
Yep.
Tries to turn around, center, puck still loose, bouncing around, looks like he kicked it. Puck still kicked, and looked like he kicked it in, but another crappy goal.
Yep.
And unfortunately,
another one of those scrambling in front. We just couldn't get a stick on it and clear it out. It was laying right there in the crease. He couldn't get it covered and couldn't get it out.
So two goals, as they would say, two garbage goals in Omaha.
That's what you got. Sometimes that's what you got to get in the dirty areas and just keep hacking away.
It looked like, with the Blues, they were kind of in scramble mode there, trying to find the puck. Would that have been one of those things better just to try to get somebody out of the crease and maybe
if you can find it, you don't know where the puck is. Everybody's looking for the puck. They want to make the play. You don't have time to do a whole lot of thinking right there.
You are correct. As Josh DeYoung tries to win it forward, but Omaha wins the face-off. So Finley, Stevenson, DeYoung out on the ice as Nelson makes the play. Hitchborn, nice move. He's going to look up ice. He's going to try to make a pass, flips it up high. It's going to take a nice bounce, and it bounces 2-on-1. Carter Stevenson, good defense.
Too late. Got to make a quicker pass. He's all right.
Hitchborn's going to knock it deep, and everybody's going to check up as DeYoung's going to come off the ice. And Carter Stevenson in on the forecheck pressure. Another turnover by Omaha, but too far out as Tyler Oswald backhands it. Omaha tries to send it up the ice. And Hitchborn pops it up high off the glass, and it's going to go for an icing.
Yeah, he was just short of that red line. So
as Patton goes after it. We're going to face off in the blue zone. 10:53 left to go here in the second period.
Yeah, 2 quick ones in a short amount of time there. So.
And both almost identical goals.
Yeah, just like I said, just a mad scramble in front. And
I thought at one time, I know the Omaha player, he kicked it towards the net.
Yeah, he kind of put his foot out there and got back down front.
No, but it was a clean goal by Omaha. Shot towards Nelson. He has to block her that away, and it goes out of play.
Probably going wide, but blocker wide just to be sure.
So Kramer to take the draw. Omaha tries to win it forward, but Watkins jumps all over, and here comes Patton down the ice. Patton flips it over into the corner as Watkins is there with Patton. Patton tries to make a play on the puck. Kramer kind of floating up high. Sturzer got turned around, but good play. He was able to keep it in, but Omaha brings it up the ice. Throws it towards Nelson. Pops way high, and another puck goes out of play.
Let's go, boys!
Some fresh bodies out there. See if we can answer here. It's a lot of time. Game's only halfway over.
There's plenty of time in this game.
Just got to get our shots on net here.
Omaha controls the faceoff even after I think we won it.
Yeah, we won it back, but they
pounced right in. Omaha's done a nice job as Hitchborn falls down. They've done a nice job of just forcing the issue with us outside. Usually one of our names Fame and is taking that puck right at the net. And they've done a nice job of keeping it. Ooh, and look out. Keeping it away from our forwards and taking it down towards.
Yeah, chipped it out of play.
Those net, the goalie. So the puck's going to go out of play. We're going to face off here in the blue zone.
It all started with we won that face-off back, but they pounced on it first. So we've got to get our wingers and our defensemen, whoever, get on top on that puck.
Good face-off controlled by your Blues as Hitchborn flings it around.
Tried to go around the net, but didn't get through.
Hit it
they
right
cut that pass off right behind the net.
Good defensive play by Omaha. Hold it on the blue line, throw it in deep. Hitchborn's going to be the first one to it. Going to try to skate it up. Omaha again. Ooh, and a good shot by Omaha at the point as Hitchborn tried to skate it out and then get ran into.
Oh, you had a pile up there. Hitchborn got hit along with 2 Omaha players. I don't know, it was like a...
Looks like Hitchborn got popped in the chops or something. I was looking at the shot. He'll come off the ice and hit the bench. He'll be all right. So we'll get a face-off in our zone.
Again.
Do it all over.
I said we've won the last 2, but they've been all over us. We haven't even got it out of the zone.
Abercorn. Sturzer first one to it. Abercorn tries to backhand it out of the zone. Keaton Peters, he'll have enough of that, and it's finally cleared. And Omaha in control as they dump it into our zone. Mishandled by Abbott. Chipped up into the neutral zone. Sitter tried to make a play on it as Waterloo, or Omaha, again, I said Waterloo. You get these back-to-back games with 2 different teams. I struggle a little bit. Good play by Sturzer, able to glove that one down. He backhanded up to Sitter. Sitter with the nice move. Sitter's going to go hard to the net. Sitter.
Oh.
But you know what?
It was rolling on. He just couldn't quite get his stick back on it. It's a good defensive play.
But just like I was saying earlier, that's kind of been our, forte is taking it hard to the net with our forwards, and that was a perfect example as Ryan was able to.
Just kind of rode him off. He was driving towards the net there, just couldn't quite get the shot off.
So Dewsbury, James, and Barnes are going to hit the ice for this shift. And Omaha, the home team, so they're able to get last change as they bring on fresh troops as well. As James loses the draw. Hitchborn steps. Barnes tries to make a play on the puck. O'Neill tried to make another play. He fell down.
Tried to glove it down. Lost his edge there, right going into the boards.
Hitchborn. He's going to spin. Nice move by Hitchborn. Makes space. Then he gets roughed in.
Waiting for some help.
He was. O'Neill, he's going to throw it high off the boards. Takes a weird bounce. But thank goodness. Chopped at by Omaha.
Looked like he got hit awful late
Look
there.
Out. It's in the slot. No call. As Blues have yet to go on a power play as O'Neill Sends it up ice. Tried to hit Barnes. It went off of his skate. He's going to roll down. No icing is the call as Barnes. Good hustle by Barnes as Dewsbury's going to get held up at the corner. And Omaha's going to bring it in. They're going to throw it. It gets into neutral ice. There's the body up, scrum. And Omaha's going to bring it out as Abbott got kind of tied up. Omaha into our zone. Good play by Hitchborn. He's going to send it up ice.
Oh.
Kramer with the puck. Kramer puts on the brakes. Kramer with the shot.
Oh.
That was the first really good look we've had all
Looked
game.
like he could have skated even a little bit further. He had a wide open net there. He had just some. Like he had some traffic in front there. He had a chance, but it was a good chance. Keep the pressure on.
Omaha actually had one of their forwards snuck behind both our defensemen. And that could have been disastrous if he would have got it on his stick. But an icing nonetheless as we get a face-off to the right of the Omaha goalie.
So that's one of those things we get a little pressure on in front of the net there, and you make sure the defense stays back at home.
You just get one of those feelings where you just get one goal here behind the goalie.
Yep, for sure.
Get some doubt in his mind as Kramer knocked off the puck. Abbott's going to step. He's going to chop at it. Good play by Abbott as somehow that long reach thrown over to Abbott. Abbott with a backhand opportunity. So it's been a lot of blues in front of the net here in the last minute and a half as Watkins is knocked down again for the second time. And he took another shot. He fell down. He's holding his head. And he's going to be slow getting up. So we're going to get stoppage in play as that line's going to come off. And Sitter, Peters, and Haberkorn are going to hit the ice. We're going to get a stoppage, and we're going to get a neutral zone face-off.
Huh.
Okay. I don't quite
well,
understand.
I think it whistled dead because Watkins was down, but.
So Haberkorn wins it forward. Sitter tried to jump on it. Omaha is able to grab it. But we're able to send it right back in Omaha zone. And look out as a 2-on-1 started to develop. Tyler Oswald, he's back on defense.
He's back in front there. Yep. Hitchborn made a good job driving that guy to the corner. So.
Keaton Peters, I don't think he realized he had so much room there. He just took the puck and flung it out of bounds. So now we're going to face off here to the left of Nelson. 6:47 left to go in the second period. Haberkorn chops at it.
A zone.
Omaha backs it in. And look out as good defense
good job.
by Tyler. Was that Hitchborn?
Hitchborn got back to help, yep.
He did because Omaha had a 3-on-1 that started to develop. Keaton Peters repped up along the board. Shot in on Nelson. He's going to make a play. Saw it all the way.
Yeah.
So Keaton Peters. You know, this is one of those games, too, where there's so much on the line during the season. You got to kind of watch what you say because you don't want to get one of those stupid penalties.
The thing is, it starts to get out of hand when you feel you're getting a short end of the stick on some of the calls. So you start getting frustrated, and sometimes you want to try to do things on your own, but you got to be real careful.
Face-off controlled by Omaha, but your Blues, it's a nice play, but your Blues, Kramer had it roll off his stick. Now he's going to have it. He's going to skate it up ice. Get it over to Watkins. Watkins, nice touch of the puck. Both players go in after the puck. Nice play by Watkins. Good individual effort.
It's good. Yeah, shoulder to shoulder there, and he out-muscled him there.
Kramer with the puck.
Oh, there, we finally got one.
Finally.
Got checked right in the square in the back.
Finally. 2 and a 10 for that young man. Yep. We'll take it to the Blues. Sports Network power play. We finally do get a call go our way.
I think this place might have gone wild if they hadn't called that one.
It would have been pandemonium. Parents would have thrown stuff at the net. No, I'm just kidding. But we finally do get a power play, and again, a 2 and a 10 on that young fella, so he'll go cool off. And we should get a face-off in the Omaha zone.
Yeah, they got boarding, so that's a 2 and a 10 there. So.
Well, they put another guy in the box.
Yeah, let's say they got 3 guys. I wonder if they got another one on top of it.
Unsportsmanlike?
I don't know. We'll find out here.
So 2 for sure.
Two and 10 boarding.
So we'll get things sorted out. As Larson over talking to the Omaha coach. But, yeah, my guess is you got 3 guys in the box for Omaha.
Maybe got an extra
Might
2?
Might be misconduct, unsportsmanlike, something. But might have said something extra, but they're not putting a second penalty on the board.
Find out. We'll get the call here in a minute. Going to sort it out.
So big term in the game here is
right.
The Blues go on their first power play. Habercorn and Watkins patting out on the ice with Kramer and Hitchborn running the point. Patton's going to knock it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn, low shot, went wide. Didn't have anybody in front. Wasn't a direction. Back in. Patton, good crash of the net, but
okay, so that's what they had. They had an extra guy in the box. Had a misconduct, so you don't get a.
So
just a misconduct.
Said too many extra words as Kramer brought it into the zone. He gets tied up, puts on the brakes, and Omaha going into a kind of a soft box, forcing the issue out front. It's Watkins. Shot.
There you go!
And a tip goal!
Yes.
And your Blues have now making a 2-1 game with a power play goal.
Yes, sir. Hitchborn took the shot, and I think Stone Patton got the tip right over the goalie's shoulder. So just the way you draw it up, right? Get your stick on the ice.
And what I like about that is that was a play where Patton was directly not in front of the goalie. He was actually had space.
But you stick your stick right front there.
That's what it was, and that was the intended, I think.
Yep.
Outlook.
Just throw it hard at the net and get your stick on the ice.
So 2-1 is the score. Is this
that's a big one. Need that one big time. So let's see if we can get things going here. 5-on-5.
And remember, there are also 2 guys in the box for
right.
Omaha.
They're both serving 10-minute misconduct. So
face-off controlled cleanly by your Blues as it's thrown in deep. Ryan Sitter goes after the puck. Good body by Sitter. Habercorn chips at it. Puck's going to fly right up in the air. Oswald tries to jump. Good defense by Keaton Peters. A little bit more hip in the hop. And then we're going to get a stoppage in play. We're going to get a face-off, looks like, in the center circle. As must have went out of play. So we get a face-off at center ice. As Abbott hits the ice with Sturzer. Another good face-off win by your Blues. Sitter tried to knock it deep, just couldn't
got
get
the
enough on
official's
it.
feet.
Omaha. Set up
3-on-2 here.
Habercorn, a little slow getting back. Shot on Nelson goes wide. Another shot towards Nelson. That's another shot that goes wide. And look out as Ryan Sitter's going to have a one-on-one.
2-on-1.
And Peters into the fray. Pass to Peters, and look, he's tied up. He's hooked out. Larson looking the other way. The other official, I don't know what he's watching.
You got to be kidding me.
Nelson paddles it away, backhanded up the ice. Sturzer swings it back around as it ends up going to the point. Abbott, the first guy on the puck, he tried to flip it
Just
up.
didn't get any on it.
Sturzer, he's going to backhand it to Keaton Peters. Keaton Peters knocks it hard down the ice.
A tip, we're going to get a change here. Waved off icing, so.
So Josh DeYoung on the ice. Omaha tries to stretch. That should be an icing, and it will be.
Yep, nobody got it.
There he is, finally. And we're going to have a call slash. We're going to have a slash
on who?
On Noah Abbott. So Noah Abbott going to the box for 2 minutes.
For what? For a slash?
A slash, called a slash. Both officials getting together here. Maybe confirming.
I didn't see it, so must have been behind the play, or what, I don't know where it was.
Fans get restless here. We're going to face off here at Ames Arena. Face off in the blue zone, of course, on the penalty.
Well, it's a big point in the game here. We're going to stand tall on this penalty kill.
As Omaha gets to the
There
point,
we go.
bounce away. So good start so far to this penalty kill as Omaha. D-to-D,
There you go. Good
pressure by
Good
Patton.
pressure by Patton, right? Good forecheck.
So Patton, he's going to eat up a little bit of time as
Yep.
he's able to
Just gotta make sure you get back. Yep.
head back.
Good hustle.
Exactly, you're right. Just got to make sure we get back. Kramer, he slaps at it. They get
Just
it
take
into
that guy
the
all
zone.
the way down. Just let him skate circles. Make sure we don't chase him.
Omaha with the puck,
There you go.
tries to throw it. Hitchford couldn't get on it, but
Yep.
got a good stick in the
Piece
lane.
of it just not out. Yep.
Traffic in front. Schwally, he's holding the line. Back to the corner. Point, looks, throws it on Nelson.
Deflected way high.
In the corner.
1:10 left on the penalty kill.
We got to be careful our defense doesn't get too extended behind the net.
Yeah, you don't want to get too deep, and make sure your forwards don't get too deep as well. So
Looks like Omaha's
clear
going to
out.
help us
Yep.
out. Clear it out of the zone. They have to regroup at the red line.
We're changing one of our guys.
As Ryan Sitter's able to get on the ice.
Oh,
and again, Omaha,
fumbled out, yep.
third time on this power play, they've fumbled it out of their reach and allowed us to get up ice. Schwally, good hit as it enters the zone. Hitchborn has it on his stick, and he's being
getting hooked. He's getting held and hooked.
At what point are we going to make a call?
He's got a hand on his shoulder and a
Goodness
stick around his
gracious.
waist. I mean, that's a hold or a hook.
Referee's right there. To the point, walked in, lots of room, thrown
High
at
and wide,
Nelson,
yep.
goes high. As Ryan Sitter's going to be the first one to get to it. Sitter's just going to skate it up, take the body, and
He's gonna get a hook, yep.
call. So finally, Ryan Sitter, we get a call, and we're going to be 4-on-4.
There you go.
As how about that? As Ryan Sitter, with one fine individual effort, gets hooked
Yep.
down. We're going to have a 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then the Blues are going to go on a Blue Sports Network power play.
That might have been a
Anything
makeup for
happen.
the hold and hook down here in the corner, but I mean, he did get hooked, I guess, but not near as bad as,
Not near as
as
bad.
Hitchborn was down this corner. So
Yeah, Hitchborn got grabbed.
yeah. I guess usually when you pull your hand off your stick and grab a hold, you get a hand on him, that's usually a hold right away. But so we got 5 seconds left for 4-on-4, and then, like you said, be a penalty power play for the rest of the period here.
So again, Omaha, they have 3 men back in the box to keep each
each other
individual
warm.
company warm. These boxes get tight. I kind of feel bad for the for the parent for Omaha. He's got
As
to
long as
smell
they don't
that.
smell too bad, right?
I know even during warm-ups when the players walk by up here. And,
Right?
This is one of those games, too, the way it's kind of going with the penalties and, the fans get fired up, kind of want a call for each team.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Getting a little feisty.
Like you said, this is
Get
like you
out of
said,
hand
playoff
with
hockey, so it is all or none here. So
it. Abercorn, does he win it forward?
now win it back. We got a lot of time here.
So he does win it back, gets it to Hitchborn. So Hitchborn over to Kramer. So now it's an official power play shot.
Oh, it was that looked like a pass off the pads. He just threw it on the net, but
He really got all
I
over
think Patton was tied up in front there. He couldn't get a stick on it. So
Hitchborn, he's going to
skate it up.
Yeah, skate it up. It's got room. Gets it off to Habercorn.
Watkins is up there at the blue line.
Habercorn swings it over to
Ooh.
Patton.
Yeah, it was
Hard
at his feet.
swing over.
Yep.
Kramer's able to jump in. Then he gets knocked down for good measure. Actually, he didn't fall, but he was able to keep his skates. Watkins, dangerous pass.
Woo. That was close. Make you nervous on some of those,
yeah,
right?
it does. That's one of those, again, you just get it deep, get it in.
Yep,
Don't
get
try
it.
to make a fancy play at the blue line. Hitchborn's got room. Low, hard shot.
Oh, that was right. High riser. That one was coming high.
Boy, that's what I thought. Shot up high. Good save by the goalie as Pat couldn't get it.
You got to be careful here. We don't want to give up our power play.
Yeah, no kidding. So
No silly stuff.
still 1:07 left to go on the Blues
Yep.
power play.
We'll keep the same power
So
play
Watkins
unit
having
out
a
there.
discussion with the official.
Yeah.
Probably giving him an earful of saying, hey, let's not have any of that extracurricular activity.
Right. Got to capitalize on these chances. We're 1 for 1, so.
Face-off controlled by your Blues as Kramer has it at the blue line. He's going to walk, try to find a spot over to, what was that, Habercorn. So now Watkins behind the net,
Yep.
trying to find a lane.
Oh.
I don't know who he was trying to hit. Little miscommunication.
Yeah.
Puck gets set down the ice. I don't know if he thought Habercorn was going to skate
Yes, yeah.
towards the net or. But control of the puck by Hitchborn. He's going to make a nice pass to Patton. Good pinch by Omaha. Patton got knocked down, actually ended up almost getting to his stick. And just went out.
Yep, just out.
Kramer couldn't get to it fast enough. A good job by the linesman. He was
he was all over it.
Call.
Yep, made the right call. We're going to change. We got 27 and a half seconds left in the period here. We'll be on the power play until the whistle.
So Sitter, Peters, and Tyler Oswald out on this power play unit. Knocked up the boards. Sturzer turns around, loses the puck. Keen Peters comes back. The captain for your Blues is able to get it deep. Omaha, though, grabs it, knocks it down the ice. Nelson's going to make a play.
Get back and make one more rush here if we can real quick.
13 seconds left to go, but 8 seconds left to go in this period. And I think
that's going to be it.
Blues are going to be happy. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Okay, time expired. I was getting worried. Don't ice it with the second left. Give Omaha a chance, but
3 seconds left on the power play when the next period starts.
Boy, how big was that goal?
Big time, yeah.
That was a huge goal.
Like I said, we kind of picked up and kind of got a little momentum. So,
well, in classic Blues fashion, we're going to have a nail biter. We're going to have old Frenchie's going to come in here. Old Frenchie on the glass. Whew. Frenchie, what are we seeing out there now? Obviously, we talked about shots, 11-3 in that first period. Started kind of coming back with more shots. Those 2 goals that they got, kind of garbage goals in front.
Yeah, they were scrambles. They were scrambles all day long. And they just got lucky on those bounces down there. But what we're looking for is, I think, is a little more hard work. We just got to keep getting at it and putting more pressure down on their end. We're not spending as much ozone time as we need to on the offensive end. So I think that's what we're having to put a little bit more. Tilted a bit after that power play goal, Mark.
You could definitely see the energy.
You could see it. It just picked up, So good for the Blues. They're recognizing it. During the year, we know what we've done in the third periods with this varsity team.
Absolutely.
So they tend to come out with a ball of energy, and they've come back on a number of occasions. So I expect to see the same out here.
What do you think with Omaha right now? One of our fortes is being able to get our forwards straight at the net and getting towards the net. And Omaha's really doing a nice job of
keeping
forcing
us
outside
the whole time. I'm watching the same game, and I see the same thing, Mark. We typically, even the goal that we scored down here with Patton, beautiful tip, and that's exactly what we need. Got to get guys in the front. But that guy who didn't have a lot of shots in the first period, he's seen everything. We need to get a little bit more traffic out front and in front and put pucks to the net and see what becomes of it. Same way they scored their goals.
Absolutely.
No difference.
Absolutely.
No difference.
Well, what do we expect for the third period?
I think we're going to see our guys come out strong. I think you're going to see a lot more skating from our guys. We're going to have to outwork them. We only need one to tie it. We can play all day long here because this goes into overtime now.
Absolutely.
So I expect us to come out flying and outworking these guys in the third period. I think they're getting pumped downstairs right now.
Okay.
So it'll be a good game to finish it out.
Well,
thanks, Marky.
We'll keep our fingers crossed. All right,
thanks,
Frenchie. We'll see you later.
Okay.
It's been Frenchie on the glass. Stay tuned for the third period of Blues hockey. Welcome back to the ice here. Quad City Blues down 2-1. Do have 3 seconds left on the power play. Not sure how much that's going to help, but
unless you get something right off the stick, but that guy's going to be coming out of the box. So
got to be.
You're not. It's not a whole lot you do with 3 seconds, but win the face-off. Just play play your 5-on-5.
In Omaha, they still got a couple guys left in the box from their
couple misconducts. Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, one got a 2 and a 10. I think the other one just ran his mouth with in disagreement.
Yeah, right.
But Mark, I was just saying, this next goal is so huge.
Yes, sir.
From both ends, it is going to be unbelievably huge.
I was talking with Dean between periods here. He says it kind of like the situation. We always seem to be the comeback kids. We never give up. Seems like we play a little extra hard. Just give that extra. So it's not like we're out of this thing. One goal is
no kidding. So 0-0 after 1, and then 2-1 after 2. And hopefully, we'll take care of business after 3. As Peters, Habercorn, and Sitter are going to start this third period. They actually started the second period as well.
Yep.
I think they're trying to get mismatches.
Yeah, well, sure. Hey, by the way, too, got to give a shout out to my daughters, Jordan and Lauren, at home, and their boyfriend Blake watching the game. After we win this game, they'd be planning on coming up tonight. So,
good job by Keen Peters. Forced the issue. Omaha ended up getting control of it behind their net.
Ooh, nice stick
Keen
there.
Peters.
He's a baseball player, right? Picked that right out of the air.
So good pressure by this line as the puck ends up along the boards, and Omaha kind of in scramble mode right now as Keen Peters.
You like when they start scrambling, a bit back and forth there, but
nice job by Sturzer. Knocked forward. Peters is going to get it on his stick. Knocked it over to Sitter. Sitter, though, had it come right back to him. Makes a nice pass to Habercorn. Habercorn with the nice move. That's going to allow guys to get off the ice.
Yeah, we got collapsed. The guys collapsed on him, but got in the zone at least.
Omaha brings it into our zone. Holds, waits, tries to go short side. Now knocked down. Ends up going back around Nelson as the other Sam picks the puck up. Looks up ice. Got all kinds of room.
He decides, okay, you give me room, I'll skate it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Skate it up, get it deep. There you go. Good job, Sam. Patton comes on.
I don't know if Omaha's given much respect to our defense. That's a couple times now. They've just let him skate it up. So Watkins now with the puck behind the net. Loves to get a center.
Oh!
Good pass.
Chipped out to Patton in front there. Patton got a stick on it, but didn't get a whole lot on it. It was kind of hit him on his, kind of hit him right in front. Didn't get a whole lot on that shot.
Now Watkins, as we've said many times, loves to camp out behind the net. Good things usually happen.
Dishes a lot of assists from behind there. So
Patton tried to win it forward. Actually got tied up.
Yep.
Kramer got his stick knocked out of his hands. A couple sticks went down. Nelson gets tested as the puck goes towards him. Omaha dumps it in deep. Oswald, good play by Oswald. Was able to give it to Patton. Patton forgot the puck.
Ooh.
Oswald had it, and he's going to ice it. As he saw Kramer, I think, right at the last second.
The thing is, Kramer kind of pulled up and then tried to go last second, but too late.
A good play by T.O. as he stepped in the passing lane, took the puck away.
Got a body on him and had good position, so good play along the boards there.
So Sitter, Habercorn, and Peters back out on the ice. Oswald and Hitchborn are going to stay put. And then we get some late movement by the Blues as Hitchborn and Peters were actually switching spots at just before puck drop.
So the far, he's got Tyler Oswald and his partner there on the far side, getting a little talking to.
So backhanded up the boards by Oswald. Sitter's going to swing it around, tried to hit Peters.
Peters and Habercorn both breaking out.
Ooh, good forecheck pressure.
Good pressure on him here. So make them make some mistakes here.
Puck spun around and brought up.
They're good there. Good job.
Keaton Peters, this line's really done a nice job with the forecheck pressure. Forcing the issue, getting those forwards for Omaha tired out. Nice move by Sitter. He's going to turn behind the net. Had Peters in front, couldn't get it to him. Sitter's going to lose it.
He tried to get back to the point there and whiffed on the pass.
Yeah, one too many moves. Oh, and he's going to be going to the box.
Got
as
a slash. Yep.
And it's good, very good call. Ryan Sitter maybe got frustrated.
He tried to lift it from the one side and then came around the top and came right down top of the stick.
So Blue's going to go on a penalty kill. Hitchborn is going to skate off as Sturzer and Abbott are going to be out on the ice with Patton and Kramer. Patton's going to win it back. Abbott's going to knock it forward. Omaha's going to control. And he actually tried to backhand it down in the corner.
He handed it right off to Patton there.
Yeah, Patton said, look what I have, and threw it down. And look at this. Kramer, first one to the puck.
First one.
As Patton was coming down the slot.
I think that goalie realized he was come bearing down on him like that. And
so Patton and Kramer, another turnover by Omaha. Oh, and Patton tried to get to Kramer, but got it behind him. Boy, that would have been a nice play.
Yeah,
Omaha is going to finally settle things down.
Missed on a couple passes, and we were right there.
Omaha with the puck. Patton's going to have it on his stick. Patton's going to backhand it up the ice. Great play by Patton. Patton's actually going to be the first one to the puck.
Yep.
As the goalie had to make a play on it.
Just got to be careful. You don't get too excited and get too many guys up on the forecheck. You get behind. They get behind you, and
yeah, it's one of those things you work extra hard. Shot on Nelson. He gobbles it up.
Yep. Nice save. Good job. Still 107 on the penalty.
So Brady O'Neill is going to come out on the ice. Was talking to Mark Hitchborn. Wanted to get down by the locker room, get kind of an update on what was happening with O'Neill. And we initially thought maybe it was a shoulder injury, but it's a knee injury.
Yeah, it's a little stinger in the knee there. So
that's what it sounded like. Had
a little extra dirt on it. And,
exactly.
So you got all off season to heal that up. So.
Yeah, he more or less told Hitchborn he wasn't getting out of this game. Tried to throw it up high, then it was chopped that high.
Yeah, I think it's hit somebody in the head.
Brought up to the point, into the corner. Lots of room. Fired it on Nelson, blocked away. Oh, and boy, I tell you, Keith Peters got his stick knocked out of his hand.
Got slashed right, didn't he?
Sometimes I just wonder what game these guys are watching. As Keith Peters turned around and looked for a call as Omaha's going to skate it into the zone. Retreat, put on the brakes, then throw it at Nelson. Lots of traffic in front. Another turnaround. Ooh. Nelson scrambled, so good backhand by Omaha.
Yeah, that he just turned around and backhanded it, which went just wide. But
Nelson was actually sprawled out. Omaha throws it towards Nelson. 16 seconds
15
left.
seconds down.
O'Neill, good position. Omaha behind the net. Got to keep your head on the swivel. Tries to center it. O'Neill is going to have the puck. He's going to turn.
Hold it up. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Back to even strength here.
Omaha, though, tries to center it. Good defensive pressure. O'Neill, he's bothered, but Patton's going to get it on his stick. So good kill by your Blues as Patton's going to skate it up and allow people to come off the ice. Patton knocked down. It's going to be an offsides as the puck was actually knocked out of the zone, and then Patton touched it as it entered into Omaha's zone, and we'll get a face-off. Big kill.
Yeah,
Mark,
big one, yep. Guess that always helps with a little momentum and
So Patton now to take the draw in the neutral zone. And Omaha controls as they're going to flip it out to center ice. Oh, and look out. It's a dangerous play as Sturzer and
kind
Abbott.
Of right between the kind of a 50-50 puck there, and Abbott went to play it, but Sturzer was right there. So
Omaha behind Nelson, throws it back up to the point. Back over in the corner. Center shot.
Nice
Great save by Nelson.
That was a nice save, yeah. That was a wide open shot. Nice shot right at the top of the slot there. Low and hard, and Nelson came over and kicked it with his pad and covered it up. Be careful we don't leave anybody open like that. You go to that well way too many times, and you're going to get
beat.
Yeah.
So Patton's going to stay out there. Defensive change with Hitchborn and Schwally. Shot towards.
Ooh, he got blocked down a couple people.
Knocked down. I don't know if it actually got in on Nelson. Watkins chops at it. So does Hitchborn. Omaha give and go opportunity, but couldn't get it off their stick fast enough. And then we're going to stop it.
Got a hand pass.
Not sure who that hand pass was on. Couldn't see.
I think it's Omaha because they're going to take it out of the zone, I think, for the face-off. So.
Okay, and it will be. So we're going to get a line change of Peters, Sitter, and Habercorn. As face-off control, nice job by Habercorn. Got it off to Sitter. Sitter's going to throw it on net. And actually a rebound chance. Another shot across the crease, and Habercorn looked like he tried to crash. Couldn't get there fast enough. Omaha's going to knock it in deep. No icing as Nelson's going to make the play. He's going to swing it back around, get tapped into by an Omaha player. Shot goes towards Nelson.
Ooh, that took a weird bounce right straight out to the top of the circles there for that Omaha defenseman to take a big shot.
Omaha behind the net. Schwally runs into a forward for Omaha. Omaha holds in the corner. It's got a lot of room. Tries to center it across the slot. At the point, nice job by Ryan Sitter laying out. Didn't actually hit him because the Omaha Ford couldn't get all on it, but
he can't hold the puck that long. He's got it in his hand.
He does. He caught the puck.
You can't hold it.
And the linesman called it.
Yeah, he did.
So he caught dropped.
He was holding on to it. He never did drop that puck.
We're going to stoppage and play. That's good call by the linesman.
Yeah. Isn't that a minor? If you hold on to it like that?
Only
you carry it. Only if you're carrying it.
Only if you carry it. Especially only if it's in the crease. Then obviously we've talked about that before.
Right, sure.
That's a penalty shot. Face-off controlled by your Blues as it gets around Abbott's skates. Chopped at it by Kramer. He's able to knock it down into
two guys
Omaha
forechecking
zone.
here, so we can get some pressure on their D here. There we go.
Kramer
just not quite.
tried to force the issue.
Yep.
Omaha's going to skate it up. Abbott tries to make a play on the puck and gets enough of the Omaha player. Omaha tries to center it. Patton in a good position, swings it all the way around. Take a nice play off the boards as Watkins is going to throw it low. Easy save for the Omaha goalie. Kramer with the shot on net.
Watch these guys.
Look out as a 2-on-1 starts to develop. Kramer, though, he's in good position. Shot towards Nelson. Sturzer, good play. Another shot towards Nelson. Kramer in good spot. He's able to backhand and out of trouble.
Yeah.
Patton in on the forecheck. Omaha tries to dump it deep. Kramer, good play by Kramer. Good shift so far by these guys. Has just been able to get into passing lanes and knock down the puck, but they're getting to the end of their shift as Ryan Sitter is able to hit the ice. And Omaha throws it back, and they make wholesale changes. Kramer throws it backwards. That was kind of a surprise pass. Surprised a lot of people, but it gets out of our zone. It takes a nice bounce to Haberkorn, who's fresh off the bench. Haberkorn, low hard shot. Blockered away. And he shots a good shot at this point in the game.
Yeah, just keep throwing it.
Tyler Oswald came up, tried to make a play. Short side. Good save by Nelson.
Yeah, he tried to put a body on him and he got the worst of it, I think, on that one.
The worst of it.
The only thing with that is he was down and they were going the other way with two on one. So
yeah, that was a dangerous play by our Blues. Gave him an opportunity, and then they tried to go short side on Nelson.
Yeah.
Face-off controlled by Omaha. They get it back into the corner and swing it back behind Nelson as Tyler Oswald goes after it. Knocks it down. Omaha gets control of it. Keaton Peters slashes at it. Finally, Oswald's going to get it. He's going to try to throw it up ice. Good
nice
keep
kick,
by Omaha. It's going to go right to Hitchborn. He's going to backhand it up to Haberkorn. Haberkorn swings and whiffs as it goes into the Omaha zone. Omaha controls. 9:12 left to go in the second period. Our third period. I wish it was still a second period, right?
Still a lot of time here.
Lots of time as Hitchborn gets roughed up in the corner. Stolen away by Sitter. Sitter behind the net. Sitter, Keaton Peters doing everything he can. Sitter throws it across the crease. As Josh DeYoung
Josh DeYoung coming to the net.
Omaha skates it up ice. Finley fresh off the bench. Good play by Finley. Hitchborn's been out there a while. Backhanded in by Omaha. So Finley and DeYoung, they've been out on the ice, just got out there. They haven't seen a ton of ice time, but hopefully they give us that spark that we always need off the bench. Hitchborn got it as far as center. Look out. 2-on-1 broke down.
Oh,
my
nice
God,
poke check
what a play
Sam.
by Nelson. Puck still loose. And we're going to get a stoppage in play.
Did he get hit in the head, too?
He did. Got whacked in the head, and he's hurt.
Say he came out, poked at, made the play, and was underneath him.
So Sam Nelson shaking up. You're listening to Blues Sports Network. We'll be right back. Short timeout. Well, Sam Nelson's got his mask back on. Hitchborn went out to check on him. Looks like Sam is going to stay in the game as Evan started to warm up. You know, as a backup goalie, you always got to be ready mentally.
He's
you got to be ready to go.
I think Evan's always ready to go in.
I agree.
He's always warming up, and he's ready in between periods and whatever. So
we were trying to watch the replay. Didn't really quite see what happened. Might have been one of our own players.
It looked like, well, the Omaha player was coming back, clearing out. It looked like I might have got a knee to the side of the head when he bent over, but that's what it looked like to me anyway. So we'll look again later.
So Omaha had a little bit of a different setup on that faceoff. It was a good faceoff win by Patton. Patton's tripped down. No calls. It ends up getting thrown at him, so Patton found the puck.
You got pitchfork down there.
Sturzer flips it up to Watkins. Watkins couldn't get a stick on it. Omaha's going to transition, bring it up. Abbott with his first big hit of the game, but Omaha still with control as Kramer slashes at the puck.
Watch. Guys, they're up high in the slot there.
Abbott falls down. I don't know if he's a little shaken up.
I don't think so.
Oh, across the slot.
Yep.
Puck still loose. Another shot in on Nelson. Goes high.
Yep.
Right now, Omaha.
We got 3 guys below the goal line here. We need to
get that puck chipped up as Watkins was actually streaking down the ice. And he took a nice bounce off the boards. Thrown in on Nelson. Puck comes loose as Nelson couldn't cover. Ooh. Another shot on Nelson.
It's one of those we got to be careful as we get to scrambling again here.
Watkins is going to take it. He tries to send it down ice. That might have worked out well because that would have been an icing, but now it goes into the Omaha zone.
At least we got it out of the zone and can regroup here.
Omaha tip pass. Keen Peters steps, has it fall on his
just
stick.
Couldn't settle down,
Omaha seems to just be getting all the loose pucks on their sticks.
Little puck luck seems to bounce right to their stick, doesn't it?
Haberkorn has it. He tries to knock it up ice. Just rolls out of his reach. Sitter fresh off the bench. Nice move by Omaha as they're able to transition up the ice. Throws it high over the top of Nelson. Over along the boards. Picked off by Haberkorn. Haberkorn chips it up high. Omaha in a good spot. Knocks it right back down into the blue zone. Hitchborn turns around, looks, gets a backhand up to Peters. Peters sends it hard up the boards as it won't go for an icing, and Haberkorn goes after it, and then it ends up behind the Omaha netminder. Omaha. Turnovers, Peters camped out front.
Boy. Peters was coming right down top of the circles there. I thought he was
stuck behind everybody.
Right out of his reach.
As Nelson over to Hitchborn. Slow roller ends up actually getting on Hitchborn. He's able to knock
good job getting it deep. Whether you get a change here.
Hitchborn in on the forecheck. Sitter, he's there as well. As Omaha is going to bring the puck up ice. Josh DeYoung out on the ice right now. Knocked up front. DeYoung on his stick. DeYoung has to slow up. He gets knocked off of his stick, and O'Neill is out on the ice as well with Finley as Omaha's going to send it down. Finley's going to be the first one to it, but
they both missed it. They both missed it.
Flipped up high in the air as Omaha gets it at the red line and throws it deep.
Yep.
Nelson tries to make the stop, can't. So it goes to the point for Omaha. Thrown back around the net of Nelson. O'Neill and Finley both fall down. Then we dive. Shot goes in towards Nelson. I tell you, I like the layout when the team does that, but all it takes is one little move by an Omaha player when you're down on your belly and they got the advantage. Thrown across the slot. It's going to bounce. Good keep by Omaha as they're able to knock it down along the boards. Finley with it on his stick. He's going to throw it up high. DeYoung tries to get it on his stick. Can't. So right now, James Finley and DeYoung shot low, blocked down by O'Neill.
O'Neill got a foot on it,
And finally gets sent down the ice, but good icing as that line was in scramble mode.
Yeah.
The goalie, boy, I'll tell you, I was like, for a second there, I thought they weren't going to blow it dead.
Down to 5 minutes here, getting down to where we said got to dig deep here, get some more shots, get that puck deep here. And
so Abbott, if Patton wins it back, Abbott's going to have to go after it. Omaha, though, chops at it, wins it forward. They spin back around the net behind Nelson. Omaha to the point. Omaha back to the corner. Good pick off by them. No, by
2-on-2, 3-on-1 possibly.
Kramer with the puck, holds.
And he scores!
Andrew Kramer top shelf.
Sniped it.
He did. That was a huge snipe. Baited him, and then shot it in.
I think he was waiting for the pass across the ice, but he held onto it and put it right in that top corner. Perfect shot. How about that?
This never say die blues.
Yes, never do. Lots of time here. Don't let up now.
I'm sorry if I blew out anybody's speakers, but it's hard not to stay excited. So under 5 minutes, 2-2 is
That's
the
a big
score.
big lift here now. Now respond with equal pressure here. Don't give anything up cheap here, right?
Agreed. It's Habercorn to take the draw. Face-off controlled by the Blues as Sitter has it, throws it down deep as Keen Peters goes in on the forecheck. Now Habercorn has it, tried to hit Sitter. Puck's going to bounce loose. Hitchborn and Schwally back on defense.
Kramer with that goal. Stone
Offsides,
Patton with the
yeah,
assist.
it should be an offsides, and it will be. And
Stone.
then shot in on the goalie as Peters took exception to that. Don't do anything stupid, boys.
Let them make the calls. We can't police them.
We'll get a face-off out of the zone. So Omaha well offsides, probably a good 4 or 5 feet.
You said, and then the shot afterwards. You look for a call, but like I said, we can't try to police that ourselves. We got to make sure we behave ourselves.
Absolutely.
We want to stay out of the box.
So we're going to get a face-off at center ice as Keaton Peters, Habercorn, and Sitter are going to stay out on the ice as Schwally and Hitchborn are there as well. And Habercorn loses the draw as Omaha wins it cleanly, go D to D. Schwally
Schwally, nice play there. Nothing
silly. It was a good
right,
play.
so,
Stayed fairly low on the play, has allowed the Blues to get the puck thrown at the
net.
That
was a
bouncing
puck.
bouncer.
Those are tough to catch.
A good save by the Omaha goalies. He took it off the one hop.
Yeah, it was a good play. Let's play shortstop baseball.
Must be.
Scoop it right off the ice like that.
So Kramer's going to be out there with Patton. Kramer a few minutes ago, or about a minute and a half ago, got the equalizer as Abbott out on the ice. Puck takes a bad bounce.
Oh, got to be careful.
And we're going to have Abbott going to skate back. Abbott with a nice play. Shot goes.
Oh, no. Like I said. Oh, no. Man. It's all right. We get, like I said, still up to 4 minutes.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time. So puck, we talked about puck luck.
Puck luck, man.
That was
right onto him.
And it bounced right to him off the boards, and then it was a foot race, and then it was just a good shot over the top.
Yeah, it was a good shot. He didn't have to wait for it to
Nelson's
settle down. He just was set right flat for him.
So still tons of time.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure.
3-2 is the
all
score.
All right. Just see how we respond here, big time. Get right back. Get right back.
Patton's going to win at 4. The puck's going to go down the ice. Watkins behind the net. He tried to center it to Kramer. Puck's going to be along the boards in the corner, and Omaha's going to skate it up, throw it up high in the air as Abbott's going to go after it. Abbott's going to settle things down. I was kind of looking around. Thought for a second there was a whistle or something. Abbott over to Patton. Patton tries to make a move, but gets lucky as it bounced to his stick. Now Omaha
too much.
Going to skate it up ice. Abbott knocks it down with his stick. He's going to have to make a play on it. And Sturtzer's going to get to the puck. He's going to fling it around. Sitter on the ice tries to get it over to Keaton Peters.
Must have got somebody on the bench.
It must have. I think Omaha may be reaching over the bench a little bit.
Yep.
Obviously, most likely not intentional, of course, but caught somebody on the bench. At least I'd like to think it wasn't.
Right. Anyhow. Face off where? Center ice?
It looks like that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, nope, they're going to up the front dot there.
Okay, so face off along the boards in the neutral zone. So many emotions go into sports, don't it, Mark?
Oh, ups and downs.
What an up and down so far as Omaha sends it up ice. Hitchborn in a good spot. He's able to knock it back down the Omaha zone. Omaha's going to flip it high in the air as Hitchborn's going to grab it, bank it off the boards. Nice pass out to Habercorn. So Habercorn's going to hold. Habercorn, who loves to shoot it in any place, why not? Throw it on net. Let's maybe get a redirect.
Got a tip off the Omaha stick there, so should get a face off down low. Yeah. 3 minutes, so lots of time here. Just keep the pressure on here. Start tossing everything at the net.
Habercorn, good draw win as Sitter jumped in. And then he just loses the puck as Omaha First to it. Knocked down. Going to enter our zone. Thrown in towards Nelson. Nelson chopped at it. Tried to make a play. Ends up going behind the net. Good hustle, though, by T.O. Oswald gets harassed, but he's able to get it up to Peters. Peters flings it up in the air. Didn't get out. Yeah, this is one of those plays now we can't just throw it down. We got to really get it on our sticks and maybe start skating it up as the puck gets tipped. It goes out of play with under 3 minutes, 2:34 to be exact, left in the third period.
Yeah, you start thinking about maybe getting a timeout and maybe thinking about when you're going to pull the goalie here. You don't want to wait till the last minute if still down a goal. Yeah, there's a point where it's too early and,
You know, pulling the goalie is always, it is a tough time. Some coaches love to pull them early. Other coaches love to pull them late, with a minute left or whatever the case may be. But Kramer now with the puck. I don't know why he was trying to hit Patton in stride, I think, but he actually had room. As Sturtzer's now going to have it on his stick. He's going to hold and look. He tries to flip it up. Easy pickings for Omaha.
We didn't have anybody open. He tried to force that in. And
Nelson's going to wrap it around, get it to Kramer. Kramer's going to retreat, now skate it up ice. Get bumped off the puck. That was too easy.
Omaha, that was just a good play there.
Almost like a trap right now, just going to clog up that neutral zone.
Yeah, they don't want to let us get it out of our own zone here. Or at least
Kramer
out of
again is going to skate it up. This time I think Kramer's not going to mess around with it. He's going to flip it up towards the
under the corner
Omaha
there.
gut.
Watkins going to see if he can win the race to it.
So now keeping an eye on Nelson.
Right.
Is Omaha
down to 150 here,
with the puck. Kramer. The Blues have the matchup they want. We got our first line out. Omaha.
Yeah, it's Nelson's to the bench, so.
Puck comes free. Abbott steps. Puck goes out of our zone. Got two guys there as Ryan Sitter out on the ice as the extra man flips it over to Sturtzer. Sturtzer's going to hold. He's going to try to center it over to Sitter, who just gave it back to him. So empty net for your Blues as Sitter settles things down. He's going to skate it up. He's going to give it over to Watkins. Watkins tried to chip it towards the net. Throw it up high. It's going to bounce.
It's rolling on edge all the way down there.
And it's going to be an icing.
Yep, icing.
So the timeout, I'm guessing, is going to be coming.
Yeah, take a timeout here.
By
1:16. Yep, 1:16, plenty of time. Oh, we've done it before.
Done it before, a couple times this year.
Right.
We could sit here and speculate all day. I'm going to be honest, Sam Nelson's played his heart out. He's played a great game. Omaha, a ton of shots on net. He's made a lot of good saves. His two garbage goals, scramble mode, and then that last shot, they took the 3-2 lead, but we're never out of a game. We always play through the whistle.
Yeah, right, yep. Never quit, never quit. Well, I don't want to speculate on what kind of a play they're calling here, but.
Yeah, we've always been wrong all season long. We're going to stack this guy or put this guy here. Do you win it forward? Do you win it back? I mean, it basically boils down to this. Got to get control of the puck.
Win the face-off, number one.
Well, there's going to be just a little over a minute, so a couple icings, a couple pucks sent down towards our net. That eats up time.
Sure.
So Abbott is going to stay on the ice. Sitter's going to be out there with Hitchborn, Kramer, Watkins, and Patton, the usual suspects. And if anything, we've definitely given this crowd of a whole lot of people here something to watch. Patton tries to win it forward. Hitchborn, low shot, gets knocked out.
Couldn't quite get it on his forehand there, but.
Good pressure by Omaha. They're going to get it on their stick. Lots of room. Flutter it up. Knocked down. Bouncing puck. Abbott's kind of stuck. He wants to make a play on the puck. Under a minute left to play as Watkins swings it back around to Sitter. Sitter turns and looks for some kind of space. He's got all kinds of time as he throws it up. No. Good defensive play by Omaha. Watkins had it on his stick. Hitchborn's going to skate it up. Hitchborn in over the blue line. Sends it towards the net. They got it deep. Abbott tries to keep it in. Sitter steps. Puck over along the boards. Now it's being held by Omaha. Abbott goes after the puck. Kramer is also there. Still a loose puck, and it's a battle on the boards. 30 seconds here. So under 30.
So they're just pin us against the boards there.
Puck's finally going to get behind the Omaha goalie's net. Takes another great bounce. Another chip off the boards. 18 seconds left. Watkins gets it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn's going to have it. He's going to try to make a play. Omaha with the puck, fight along the boards.
10 seconds.
Out of the zone, everybody's got to check up. 7 seconds left. Sitter throws it at net, knocked away. That'll be an offside, so barring a miracle, That should
That's
be an
gonna
intentional
all the way,
offside.
Is that all the way offside?
I don't know. We'll see here.
Yeah. I thought everybody had cleared the zone, but
we're going to face off at center ice, so barring a miracle here.
I think it should be all the way down. I'm thinking if it was intentional.
Yeah, the Blues.
4 seconds. Oh, they called a penalty. I'm guessing. Watkins goes into the box. Let's see what.
So not the way Todd Watkins wanted to see this game in with his son in the penalty box.
I didn't see a signal or anything after the. Well, did they call a timeout? They didn't call a timeout. You got everybody on the bench over there in the box. They must got a misconduct because we still got 6 guys out there.
So Kramer's definitely got to win it forward. They just tie him up, and that'll do it as your Blues are going to lose this game 3-2. Tough loss.
Yep.
What can you say? These guys fought all season, had a good year, 21 wins. You can't ask for more than that. Expectations weren't as high as a lot of people would have thought. Coach White, Coach Watkins, Coach Say did a great job with this team this year, and unfortunately, we're on the short end of the stick.
It's up a little short. Well, it's a great season.
We fought until the end, and
look forward to next year.
Sam Nelson played his heart out, but in the end, your Blues are going to come up short. Well, it's been a good season for us, too. We hope you enjoyed the telecast
it's a good time,
just as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you.
For sure.
But again, the final score 3, Omaha 2, your Blues. You've been listening to Blues Sports Network. Stay safe, everybody. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye. Forcing the issue out front. It's Watkins. Shot.
There you go!
And a tip goal!
Yes.
And your Blues have now made it a 2-1 game with a power play goal. To the corner. Good pick off by then. No,
by 2-on-2, 3-on-1 possibly.
Kramer with the puck, holds, waits, holds,
and
he scores! Andrew Kramer top shelf.
Sniped it.
He did. That was a